Good evening, everyone. So, welcome back to the video tutorial. This is once again teacher Jovelyn. And for this video, we're gonna discuss the father of insects. We already discussed this actually during our class discussion. But for these, as we go further, I will be giving you the answers for you to review, okay? So, let's start right away. Unit 1, the father of insects. Let's start immediately to the conversation. Okay, it says, what are you doing? I'm watching a dung beetle. What is it doing? It's carrying food. Yuck. Hmm. Okay, so for the guess who? I was born in France. I was an entomologist. My nickname is the father of insects. I like to watch insects during my life. The father of insects, we have the keywords. First, observe, to watch someone or something carefully. Insect, a small animal that has six legs and sometimes wings. Dung beetle, an insect that rolls balls of dung on which it feeds. Entomologist, someone who studies insects. There was a little boy who liked to observe everything around him. His family was so poor that he grew up in his grandparents' home. His grandparents' house had many animals for him to play with. What he loved best was to observe the insects and plants in the forest. While the boy watched insects such as butterflies, dung beetles, and grasshoppers, he began to develop a love for and interest in nature. The boy grew into a man and became a teacher. He taught children and studied insects at the same time. He observed insects' behavior and recorded his observations. So he learned new facts that existing entomologists didn't know. Therefore, he wrote 10 books called Entomological Souvenirs over 30 years. The boy who told us about the mysterious world of insects was Jean Henry Fabre, the father of insects. For this one, others they pronounce it as Jean since it's a French name. Okay? Now let's have reading checkup. This story is about, yes, letter B, who the father of insects was. The boy Fabre watched insects such as butterflies and dung beetles. Fabre's family was so poor that he grew up in his grandparents' home. Next one, choose and write the correct words. So look at the picture. The boy liked to observe everything around him. Fabre grew into a man and became a, of course, teacher. Okay, he learned new facts that existing entomologists didn't know. Okay, there's a wise saying that Jean Fabre said, keep the habit of observing, you can learn so much. It means to say, just look in your environment and you can learn many things, even inside your room. Okay, now let's have the biography or the short biography of Jean Henry Fabre, born December 22, 1823 in France. Died October 11, 1915, also in France. Occupation, he was an entomologist and of course an author. Best known for his popular books of insects, entomological souvenirs. Okay, the nickname, the father of insects or the poet of insects. What is Faber best known for? He is most famous for entomological souvenirs. The series has 10 books. Why does he have his nicknames? Okay, he had a constant passion for insects during his life. So he is called the father of, yes, insects. And he has another nickname, the poet of insects. He wrote about the habits of insects, like fun stories in his book. So maybe if you have time, you can search or you can buy some of his books. Okay? Now, to summarize or to sum it up, let's read and answer the correct words.